First of all, let me just where the gunshots at? Where the gunshots at real quick?
Oh man,
Yo, because we are first. D,
this is
what's going on,
What's
man? Let me
up,
say hi to you
man?
first. What's going on, D? What's going on in Miami over
how's it
there?
going to you? We over here chilling. We're about to make because we are history. This is the first time
Yeah, because
we are having an in-house guest in the studio
yeah.
live during one of our recordings. Without further ado, we have our very first in-studio guest, very good friend of both me and T's, GM. Hey.
Oh yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it.
Right.
I love it. Love it.
Our
Love
guy,
it.
Wild
Thank
out
you.
artist
here.
Thank
based
you.
out of New Jersey / New York, but
Mhm.
you can catch him basically anywhere because this nigga be moving around, bro. This
Yeah,
nigga,
man.
he moves
Moving.
around way differently
Moving is
than Jerome.
They're
Definitely
starting off
very
with the
different.
government already.
Very different. Very different,
Yeah,
man. Very
yeah, yeah.
different.
Oh man, how you been though, man?
Yeah, man. It's good to see you,
I'm
bro.
good, man. I'm growing.
That's what's up.
A lot
That's
of
what's up.
growth, bro.
That's
I'm
always
not
great to
gonna-
hear,
My
man.
hair is long now.
How you loving Miami? It's great to see
I
you
like
down
it.
here.
I like it. The food's way better down here. Like it's varieties. Like
Mm-hmm.
I got some spicy barbecue chicken pizza yesterday.
Woo. That's crazy because it's rare to find some good pizza out here in Miami.
Wow, for
And for
real?
you to admit that it was
Yeah,
actually
bro.
fire is like
Yes,
it's a testament
and
to
we
the
all
spot.
went there. Like
So we don't gotta
we
promote them
all
on
went
here, but
there.
afterwards you're gonna have to let me know where you got
Yeah, I
that
got
pizza
you. I'm
from.
definitely gonna let you know.
Alright, bet.
Got you, definitely. But
Yo,
yeah,
hard-hitting questions. Hard-hitting questions though. That Miami pizza better than
no,
New York?
Oh,
Tell
yeah,
us.
yeah.
No.
no.
You don't want to lose that
Alright.
Jersey
It's
card.
Alright,
good,
see,
but it
yeah,
ain't better
alright.
than New York. I'm sorry, it's not.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
All right, all right, all right.
it's different. It gets a little variety, but it's not better than no. I did
So
come
I
out
just, I
here.
just
I
had
had
to
a
see what nigga
show.
we was dealing with here.
I had a show. I had a show February. I was out here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, February I was out here for like 2 days, and I came out here for like a Thursday, Friday, and then I had to go back Saturday. Had a show, but yeah, I was like, okay, I'll be back.
Mm-hmm. I had to come back after the first.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
hard to
definitely.
get. It's hard to leave this place when you
Mhm.
come here. Even when I go to like visit home and I know I'm coming back for sure, it's like fuck, yo, I'm about to leave Miami for this cold shit. Like I've been going back and forth from Jersey all the beginning of this year, so
Damn, I haven't been to Jersey in like 2 years.
Yeah.
yeah.
Actually, I'm lying. I had
Oh.
a show in the summer, but
Still a
it
long
was like
time.
in and out. It was in Garfield too.
Where? The Boys and Girls Club, nigga? What the fuck?
Nah, shout out to Queen Spice Mendoza. That was the last time Spice with the Garfield.
I'm sorry, Spice.
Yeah,
I-
she went to Garfield. I don't know.
I don't know who-
I think she's older than you. She might be older than you though. But
All right,
yeah,
okay,
she
before
did,
my
she
time,
did a
Spice.
she did a podcast. She got a little dope little setup over there too. And it was I went down there, drove around Lodi a little bit, got
Roll the
some.
neighborhood just to see if
Yeah, it
things
was
just how you
like,
left it, right?
ooh, yeah,
Make
nah,
sure
it's
you
not how
ain't
I
changed
left
too
it.
much while I was gone.
Definitely,
You know what I'm
it's
saying?
definitely not how I left it. Garfield ain't how I left it either. Like,
Nah, not at all.
but yeah, man.
But that's the thing though, like what is it like going back after all these like time, like every time, because you've been a lot of different places other than Jersey and like New York. So when you go to different places, do you have that feeling when you get back? Is it like a sigh of relief, like damn, I'm home, or is it like damn, I'm home, like like I'm not trying to be over here as much? Because I assume that you were there for the majority of life, right? So
Yeah.
like
I
how
wouldn't
is
say
that
it's like
going back after all these years?
I wouldn't say it's like like I'm home. It's just like I hope I don't see nobody. Like that's kind of how it is when I go. Like I'm not gonna hold you. I just I don't. When I go to Jersey, I just go in and out because I had so much. I had a lot of trouble out there. That's why I went and moved to New York. And when I moved to New York, it was like, all right, it's time to focus on the music. Because I was doing the music in Jersey, but I was still trying to be a part of the scene and trying to be here. And I was just getting me in the wrong places. So like when I come to Jersey, it's like I don't even have that mindset no more. Where it's like, oh, I got to see what the homies doing. Like if it's something going down where I'm gonna see some money, or I might, like because I did go out to my son Big Lou birthday party
Shout out.
right after that show. Shout out Lou. He a DJ. He got his own DJ. So I don't know his name, but I know his name Big Lou 79 or something like that on the gram. But yeah, I went to go his birthday party and I seen every classmate from like '05 to like '08, like '09. I was like, oh man. And like everybody was like, yo, your hair got so long, and I was like, yeah, I grow it. Like That's what happens. But
That's how it works.
I'm
That's how
so
it works.
locked in right now, like with tunnel vision, that I don't even care about all that. You know, feel me? I just want to get everything done and make sure my kids got a million by the time they like. I said 10, but I'm saying like 7
Mm.
now. So so my oldest is 4.
Yeah.
So I got 3 years.
Yeah. Last time we saw you, you didn't have no kids.
No kids. I was wilding.
No kids. Just...
Wilding. Y'all,
Man's been working.
I think y'all dropped me off. I think y'all dropped me off at the Poe. Did y'all drop me off at the Poe? Somebody dropped me off at the Poe because I ended up there that night.
Nigga, we was driving everywhere.
That night, we went from there with the north.
Yeah, he's going
We
on.
shot the video. We was in the middle of the street. Shorty was driving behind us. Like,
oh yeah,
yeah, that was a little vibe. My sister pulled up.
Yep.
Shout out to my sister, Pretty Jazz, man. She about to go to the National Guard in 3 days. My little sister, yeah.
So, man, shout out
Money
her,
Van
man.
Gogh was there.
Yeah, Money was there. Swiggy was there.
Shout out to them.
Shout out to Swiggy, Money Van Gogh, man. I still talk to them. Like my close, I still, if I come out here, I'm gonna see Money. Like unless he's busy or whatever, I'm gonna see him.
That's important.
Swig, I'm gonna go see him when I go to Cali. I gotta go to Cali in July. But yeah, man.
Very important to touch, keep
stay home,
keep touching base with the people that you started with.
I just don't care to see everybody.
I get you because it's frustrating because you see somebody and you're like, wow, you're doing the same.
The same thing. Like I just come on, man, come on.
And they expect you to be doing that too.
Like,
they expect you to be like the same nigga that you was when you left. Like, nah, bro, it's different now. You see my hair, bro, it's different. You see what I'm doing right now. You see what I'm wearing, bro. You see how I'm acting. It's different.
Said, you see my hair now.
It's different, bro.
It's like, I gotta wrap my shit up now, man.
It's different, bro. It's different energy.
It's not even the same no more. It's a lot. A lot of people like that though. But I noticed that the people that grew the most moved out of Jersey.
Yeah,
keep it being like all of us, we all moved out of Jersey. Like
you got to get out of your comfort zone to really see what you're really capable of. Sometimes you don't know what you're limiting yourself. Like we have 50 states, and we're just talking about this country. You want to talk about the entire world, and where you can go, the places that you can be, and what you can accomplish in those places. It's endless. It's you'll never know until you try.
Literally, you got to step out. You got to shake hands, like my manager Stan Curry said. You got to shake everybody's hand. A handshake is more important than a dollar.
Yeah, shout out to
in some ways.
To the man
because
if
I'm going to McDonald's and I ask for a McDouble, they're not giving me that shit off a handshake. But but in layman terms, like you feel me? He got handshake. You got to shake hands, man. Network.
Yeah. Speaking of your manager, man, I gotta tell you, the biggest difference from also the last time that we all three of us linked up or anything. You're moving way different. I know I just said that before, but more so in a way like you're making appearances here, you're making appearances there, doing a show over here, getting in front of a camera, in front of a mic. It doesn't matter how big or small the platform is. You're making sure that you're putting your voice out there, you're making your presence known, and that you're, shaking all the hands that you're supposed to be shaking.
Yeah,
so it's a great, and I want to shout out your team because I think you're doing a wonderful job. To see what his brother is at. Every single time I check Instagram, he's doing something different, something new. So I love seeing that personally. I definitely love seing that.
I appreciate that. Yeah, man. We got.
Yo, bro, I just noticed though, like it seems like you don't go above 1,000 followers. Like I realized that about you, bro. You seem like one of those types of people that don't go above a certain amount of followers.
No, I think perception is everything. So like when people are looking at me and they're looking at my page and they're looking at like I gotta make sure like it's presentable in a way. Like, perception is people see, they're more likely to invest in you when you already look like you got an investment, if that makes sense. Like you feel me? Yeah. Very rarely is somebody gonna invest in somebody that don't look like they can't make them no money. I look like I can make you some money, like I look like I can make you some money. So like, I like to keep it like that. So I care about my image. That's why you always see me dressing, I always got my shades on, my hair done. Shout out to my girl. She do my hair. Feel me? Little brown hippie. It's my style.
Shout out, Shawty.
You feel me? Got to make sure I get that. Feel me? Got to plug Shorty in. But yeah, I make sure I keep my image. That's something I did that when we was, but like I still didn't like care about it as much. Now it's like I care about it to every decimal of detail. Like it's like, no, I can't do that. I gotta wait. All right. Just even if it is like, like even so much as me pulling up to the spot, I gotta make sure I pull up to the spot and it's not like, left. It's got to be straight. It can't be right. It got to be right. I don't want to give away too much, but I just care about perception.
Calculated moves.
Yeah, calculated.
Absolutely.
You gotta
Learning
do
from
it.
the greats,
You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
Yeah, man. You're
not trying to get caught up out here, because that happens to a lot of black artists. Like, you really gotta be on 10 a lot of the times, just because one slip up can cost you a lot. So, and I mean, I'm sure like you said, sometimes in Jersey you trying to stay out of trouble, and sometimes, but sometimes trouble just finds you, and anywhere. But if you have your P's and Q's and everything tied up in a loop, then I think you'll be all right. It seems like you sound like you're doing great, man. It sounds like you're really happy where you at and all that stuff.
I changed my sound up too, man. I started doing great. For real. I was in the gym when we was in college, but after
what are you still training for, bro?
Yeah.
Who are you training to fight? Because I promise you gonna beat his ass at this point. You can stop. Take a break.
Bro, when people come on stage, you see how many people coming on stage, he got to be ready for that, bro. He's waiting for that moment. I feel like
it's just, in my eyes, so my health is everything for me. That's first and foremost. I don't know where that changed that. I think that first day in the gym, because at Rampo's where I started going to the gym at. So after that, it was all right. And then I started realizing that, okay, I take my shirt off. Women like that. And then I started getting more followers and getting more likes. And I'm like, every time I take my shirt off now, it's I'm like, all right, so I got a little bit of an appeal, sex appeal, okay. But then I was like, nah, I got to keep going. I got to keep going. And I started watching, I always looked at LL like he was, somebody to kind of bro, I'm not gonna hold you, bro.
The one name he couldn't say, bro.
LL, Michael Jackson. I'm gonna even put now. I'm gonna say this with a grain of salt. Diddy is in my little people that I would like, because not what he do, whatever his life is, personal life, whatever, but business wise, he did a lot. And then you got LL with his image and how LL was able to last from the 80s all the way into the 2000s. And then you got Mike, how his performances, every performance is crisp. You feel me? And then you got that's pretty much all of the people that I really really look at. I got certain people, it's I always tell people, it's Dion, it's Kobe, it's Michael Jackson, it's Muhammad Ali, and it's Ray Charles. Those are the 5 people that I look at damn, they beat every odd. James Brown is in that too. I'm gonna give him an honorable mention. I will watch them and study off of them and see how they do things and how they electrify the crowd, and how Kobe has an undeniable RP to my mans, man. That hurt. I was in Cali when that happened too. I was with Swiggy.
Ooh, that must have shook.
I was with Swiggy. Actually, I was with Swiggy the night before, and we got drunk as hell. Oh, I shot a video out there and everything, bro, in front. And Kobe died that night. I remember waking up. I don't even want to talk about that. But Kobe, you feel me? That's one man that I look at yo, he had an undeniable work ethic. So that's where I get the work from. James Brown was I'm going to do what I want. I'm going to make sure that I move my music and say what I want. Mike was the performer. Mike, Dion was the I could do everything. His work ethic was crazy too. But Dion was flashy with look good, feel good.
Yeah.
You feel me? I know you don't like that. I know you don't like Dion. Deion Sanders, Cowboys, 3-time, 3-ring.
Right.
3.
That might have been the last time they won a Super Bowl when he was there.
Yeah, it was. It was. It was. Okay. It was. It definitely was. That's a fact. It definitely was. But yeah, those are the 6. Yeah. And Ray Charles, he beat the odds, bro. He couldn't see.
I'm sorry. I didn't even laugh when you said that.
Yo, RP, my son. Yo, and I love watching, their movies and their Bob.
Ray Charles was knocking him down though too.
Yeah,
he was knocking him down. He was knocking him down.
Ray Charles was knocking,
which make you think damn son.
Yeah, and all he had to do was touch their wrist. It was your wrist too big. Let me. Not this one.
Checking the pulse.
Yeah,
Heartbeat
but
too
his
fast.
performances, bro, for him to sit down and perform the way he did, bro, is like amazing. Because like he really set the tone for Mike, James, you feel me, Lil Richard, like it's, all these electrifying performers. I study a lot, man. So
It's cool student
always
of the game.
studying.
For real. So so let me ask you real quick, because you like we did talk about a little bit how your style did change a little bit. What made you want to switch it up? Like what because I know that artists go through a lot of movements, and like as an artist, you have that feeling to like want to switch stuff up sometimes. But like, what made you specifically choose the sound that you at right now?
Um, I ain't gonna hold you. The first, like I would say like the pivotal moment in my career where I said, "Yo, I'm gonna switch my," was when I did my record this time, and I had got it. I remember I just had my second baby. It was COVID, and I'm laying there, she crying her eyes out, yelling. I'm trying to write. I got the big headphones on. Somebody emailed me the beat, and I was like, it was like a two step, like a. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna do this. Like, and I was always into like harmonize. I like to sing a little bit. I grew up in a choir. My grandparents was like singers. They toured you know, they toured a little bit. I ain't gonna say they toured crazy, but they toured like the East Coast and the South. But when I got that beat and I did that song and I realized I can pretty much do whatever sound I wanted to. Ever since then, it's been like, all right, bet I'm gonna try this. But I won't try everything. Let's not get it twisted.
So we can't
If
be.
I'm not
We shouldn't
feeling
be
it,
expecting any club music from you anytime soon. Then, like some dance, like how Drake did.
uh
Like what was that last
yeah,
shit
you
called?
could. I'm
Honestly,
not even
never
gonna
mind.
hold you. Right now. I got a record called Dance Hero.
Okay, so
It's
what
it's
genre won't you do besides
Okay.
country? That's the easy cop out.
um I won't. I don't know, bro. It's not a genre I won't get involved with, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. If it feel right and it feel like I can swag it, I'm gonna do it
Mm,
because I know it's gonna be. If I can feel it, it's over. That's all I need. Once
word.
I feel it, is. But if I'm not feeling it, I gotta pass on that. Gotta pass on that. I can't do that.
You gonna hop on with the Bad Bunnies and the Carol
Yeah, I'm
G's and
definitely. I'm
Becky
looking
G and
forward
all
to
them.
doing that.
How much time of Spanish
I'm
you
not
know,
gonna
bro?
hold you. I would hop on a track with Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny like that.
What's your dream feature? Speaking of,
I hate that question because
yeah,
I don't really have one.
nah.
I ain't gonna
Nah,
hold you.
nah,
Like right now,
come
if I
on,
had to
give it
say
to us.
anybody, it'd be probably Jack Harlow. I
Mm,
like Jack because Jack was,
that new album's fire. I'm not
yeah,
sure if
bro.
you
He
heard
was
it, right?
spitting, bro. He
Yep.
talked, and you could tell he mean every word that he's saying. Um, but I ain't gonna hold you. It's obvious that Drake is obviously.
Drake or
Hey,
AI
Drake.
Drake?
I said he said Drake or AI. Yeah,
AI
yeah.
Drake. Drake with AI.
No,
There's a
look.
difference these
I
days.
said Drake
There's
because
a difference
Drake,
these
bro. I
days.
said Drake because I want to be the first person that Drake doesn't body on his own song. Y'all said Jay Z. He said Jay Z because Drake and
That's just
Jay Z
one.
got lighted up, but Jay Z was the feature.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
talking about
All the songs that this nigga got with Lil Wayne, you're telling me he bodied him on every single one of those
the
songs?
ones that he's on. He's the feature. Yes, yes. If that's you, maybe
I
my
don't wanna
brain
be
is a
hooked.
little fried. I had eggs this morning. At the end of the day, look,
Nah,
maybe
don't
my,
cop out,
you
bro.
feel me?
Stand in this.
I had
Stand
a
in
little bit
this.
of Patron too, so but I promise you, like if you think about it, like all of the pivotal songs, like all of everybody's biggest records, like the Migos, that's Weekend, Party Next Door, like all of their biggest songs. Well, some of their biggest songs. I won't say all of them because Weekend got massive songs. Drake has bodied these niggas on their feature. Like has bodied them. So like I'm not gonna sit over here and give Drake too much clout, but Drake is somebody I want to work with. Of course, Kendrick is in that boat.
What about a non-rapper? Like, who would you want singing the hook or something?
I'm not gonna hold you. I want to work with Doja Cat.
That's interesting.
But
That's an interesting
but
pairing.
I'm not gonna hold you. She just
Meow.
I don't like that. Like Earth, like it should be like nah, like Doja Cat is dope. I like Alina Baraz.
See her live.
Um,
She's dope.
I
She's real
like
dope.
Snow Allegra.
I love her.
Yeah, Snow. I don't know what it is. She like a Sade type artist. Like
Yeah.
she reminds me of Sade. Um, I like Shensia. She's dope. Like for the Caribbean.
Yes. I know
Shout out
yeah.
to my son
Yeah,
Claiborne
yeah.
MC too, man. He back home. You know, that's my engineer. He an artist too. He got a
Shout out
song
to
out
the
right now
engineers,
called "God."
man. Gotta
Yeah,
shout out
man,
the
that's
engineer.
my.
Engineers are
That's
important.
he an artist too though. He artist, but he nice. He nice. He got the filming Caribbean style on lock.
Fire.
But yeah, that's pretty much. I like what's my man name? Forgot his name. Damn, I forgot his name. Oh, Lola Brooke.
Oh yeah, she going crazy right now.
Lola,
She going
yo,
crazy right
Lola
now.
has been like every time I see something with Lola or like I don't know, bro, something about the way she rap. It's like yeah, like it's like real New York. Like she reminds me of like a. It's
She
a
body yo keep it G. She bodying you on the track.
hell no, but hell no. I'm sorry, Lola. No, no, no.
The game is the game.
Yeah, I mean she dope. She because I ain't gonna hold you. She remind me with her voice. She rap. She sound like a female Biggie, like with her voice, like like when she rap, like it's like she got that New York Wu-Tang type Biggie style. Like you could tell she could have made something in the '90s. Like with
Yeah.
her voice, you could tell she would have made something. But I think she's she on her way. She on her way. She definitely leading the females right now.
Yeah,
She may
bro.
not be doing it to everybody else, but I can see she gonna be a problem in like 5 years.
We got some good rappers coming out of New York, specifically females. Like I know Scarlett is another one that's starting to come up a little bit. That like raunchy style of like rapping and
Yeah,
stuff. That
yeah,
that
style.
tough sound. I got Ice Spice out here making moves.
That's tough.
Oh,
No,
nah,
I wouldn't call that tough.
we ain't rocking
I
with
wouldn't
it.
say tough. Like
She
she like
not to say that the music isn't
No,
tough,
no,
but
no,
like,
no.
nah.
like
I'm sorry, I
Nah,
can't.
I wasn't. No, I was saying a tough style from Scarlett, and then I was bringing up
okay, yeah.
Ice Spice just as a
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
yeah,
from
there's
the New
definitely a
York, just
wave,
New
it's
York
definitely a wave.
perspective.
We
a
just
big wave of
the
yeah.
wave get dirty after a while. Like
Hey.
it's like mad stuff in the wave. Like it's clean at first, but then it's like, oh, it's a bottle cap in there.
Shit.
Abandoned
Oh
shit.
man, I'm a dickhead. Nah, I just I like what I like.
So
I
good.
like what I like, bro. I like what I like. I don't see the hype. She's got to do something to make me like. Munchie was cool. It was cool. I liked it. I
She
liked it.
is going a lot harder than I thought she would, and I already walked back because I thought she was after Munch. I was like, oh, I was hard on her. I was like, oh, she ain't do nothing else. She only got one on track. Da 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 da. But not to say that they're good, but the songs that she dropped after are hits. Like that Boy's a
I
Liar
know.
remix. That's
Yeah,
just
she's getting.
everywhere. It's
She's in
undeniable at this
motion.
point.
I'll give her
She got
that.
nice.
She's
She got a
working.
nice little set
Whoever
list
her
now.
team is, shout out to y'all because
Yeah,
y'all
word.
they moving with her the way they should.
They're moving.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
man.
I mean, New York got it. New York is trying to get their wings back because we lost them a little bit.
What do you think New York needs?
Me,
Yes, absolutely.
Trendel, did he think I was gonna answer that any other way? Did he think I was gonna me?
Honestly, bro.
GM like me like nah.
So
And I think New York needs to understand that they have their own wave. You don't have to do you don't have to see like a. I'm gonna just throw them out there. You don't got to see a Fabio doing a song and then go make the same song he make. Nah, don't make that. Don't mean that. Follow your own wave. We in New York. We creative. We the city, the bright city, the city of lights. Like you feel me? Like fashion. Most of the trends that are in hip hop come from New York. Let's be real. Come from New York. It don't come from
Yeah.
like
Hip hop was born in New York.
You talking flight jackets. You talking the Jay-Z era. You talking the 50 era. Like we had New York like this. We had rap like this. So like we have to understand the power we started with. Like we started this. So 50 years. Let's shout
is
out
that
to
your
that.
favorite era
50
of hip
years
hop?
of hip hop. Too. It's 50 years this
That's
year.
a fact.
Yeah.
50 years of hip hop. That's why I think this
That's a
year is so
fact.
pivotal for me because like it will be my luck that I get it on the 50th year. So
Is that your favorite era? Like the Jay-Z era, like when he was like really in his prime. What's your favorite
my
era?
favorite era of music ain't even hip hop. I'm not gonna hold you. My favorite era of music is like
So give it to me.
it's from like 76 to like 87,
Ooh.
86. Cause that was like I like that era and I like the 90
Singer songwriter.
the 90 to like 94, but I like the New Jack era. I like the hip hop era, of course, because like I love but like I'm talking about my favorites. Like if I have to go on my phone right now and play a song, I'm probably gonna play God. Teddy's Jam, Teddy Riley. You feel me? I might play some I'll Be Sure, some Tevin Campbell. That era of music is crazy. And then you got the era in the 70s, early
It was
70s.
writing.
You got Mike when he was floating across the floor with his brothers. Like um you got Diana Ross, like
Mm-hmm.
you got all of the legends. You got David Ruffin as a solo artist. You feel me? Like people sleep on David, bro. David Ruffin was really a problem as a solo artist. Is why he created so much trauma between him and Temptation. Feel
I
me?
seen the
Like
movie.
even the NWA era. Like I'm bouncing, like, but those two eras, bro, are the eras that influenced me to do music the most.
Mm-hmm.
You feel
You
me?
can kind of hear that in the new sound that you were
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about. You're
yeah.
kind of bringing it back.
Yeah, that's why I went with Jingling. Like,
Mm-hmm.
Jingling Baby is probably my favorite LL song ever.
Mm.
And that's tough because I got a couple up there like that's my son T like, oh.
T loves LL.
He love LL.
Yeah, bro, don't play with me, bro.
Why don't you? Yeah,
Don't
why
play
don't
with me,
you tell them about you and your history with LL Cool J?
No.
They want to know the background.
LL got me blocked on Twitter, bro. LL got a problem with me because I said that him mentioning. You remember when back in the day, like not even back in the day, but like a couple years ago when J. Cole went double platinum with no features.
Yeah,
Remember that?
yeah,
That was like a whole thing, and people was talking about it.
yeah.
So LL goofy ass, and I'm calling him goofy. When took it to Twitter and was like, you know what? I went double platinum with no features in the '80s. Knock it off. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, bro,
But you gotta
like,
give it to him though. You
why,
can't,
we can win.
but you can't. Nah, you can't knock him for that because L really changed. L really changed the dynamic of rap. Like he made it okay for niggas to talk to females and not have to be like it's
Not to be super
basketball is
tough.
my favorite
Yeah,
sport. Like
manly man.
we didn't have to be tough. Like we allowed her. Like he allowed us to show emotion in music, and that's kind of hard with rap because if you think about it, without LL, we probably wouldn't have 50. We probably wouldn't have man,
Drake.
I can't
If
even.
you want to go to the top,
Yeah,
like,
Drake. Yeah, if I want to go to the top, yeah, we wouldn't have a 50, and we wouldn't have. And those two artists are the most. They related to the females the most. Like 50 was gangster, but he take his shirt off on stage.
Bro,
He made Candy Shop.
I hear what you're saying.
You feel me? So I hear what you say. I hear what you're
saying
saying because the time period was different. Hold up, the time period was different. I get you. It's the 80s, but you got to also understand that J. Cole did this in a time where streaming is out of control. You can go platinum and not even have a deal. Let's talk about that one. Back in the day, in the 80s, you had to have a deal. You couldn't go platinum selling a million. You ain't selling a million tapes on the corner of motherfucking 42nd Street. Like, it's not happening. That's the 80s you talking about that he did that in. So now let's say that, you can't even say if L was doing it now because it's a different sound. But it is cool that J. Cole did it now because J. Cole is one of the few artists that has done that, the only artist that's done that with no features. Like even Drake has features on his album. I mean, does Drake have an album with no features?
probably maybe his early mixtape stuff.
No, he
Not
doesn't.
album, not like
No, he
studio
definitely
albums, though,
doesn't,
right?
bro. I don't think So Far Gone. What's the other one? Comeback Season. Comeback Season got a bunch of them on there, but he was talking on Comeback Season, so I can't even. Yeah,
man. Listen, bro. If LL swing on me, bro, are you swinging for me or you swinging for him? What's happening?
That's
bro?
what it comes down to.
All right, you know what I'm doing?
Let's answer.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm gonna have an asthma attack.
Yo, his gun going jail.
I'm gonna just start breathing. Like I'm gonna make both of y'all stop. You're just gonna stop on your own. I ain't stopping nobody. I'm like L gonna be like, yo, what's what you did, bro?
I'm taking all the attention. Taking all the attention from y'all and putting it on me.
Yeah, put it right on me. Call the ambulance and shut up. Give me a blunt. But yeah, I see where you coming from though, bro. You feel me? Because like the 80s was a time where, it wasn't like, yo, bro, I get you. And then you also got to factor in the fact that the old heads are always trying to shit on the new niggas, like the new up and coming niggas that's doing it 10 times as big as they did. Yeah, the music ain't.
And that's my only thing, bro.
The hip.
That's my only
thing. To the hip hop. Nigga, you said the same word in 4 bars. Hip hop, the hippie to the hip. You said hip like 8 times. Like if that came out now, niggas gonna be like, but you can't knock it because that started us. You got to start somewhere, so you can't really knock it. But I understand both sides. I think that's why I'm able to change my style up and you know, emulate a lot of things from the 80s and the 90s and put it in sounds that are out now. But
Mm-hmm.
even though I don't really follow the trend of the sound right now, like I got one drill record I've ever done and it's Warn It All. And it's, probably the record that everybody like wants to hear besides Jingling. But I don't even like that. I mean, I like it, but it's not my favorite record to
Mm-hmm.
perform. If I'm going with my top, records, it's definitely sounds that you never heard. Like I got a song coming called Real Smooth. I'm gonna change the dynamic. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make it real hard. I'm about to make it real hard, man. Pause. Whoa, hey
Yeah.
yo,
I ain't
hey
want to do it to
There
you.
yo,
we go. I was about to say,
hey
but I was waiting for
yo.
you to.
At
I was
least
waiting
I
to see
said it
because I know
though.
you
I
said
At least
wanted to
I
give
Miami.
him
You
the
said
don't be
it.
grace
saying
to
pause
catch
like
it.
that. I just
Yeah,
trying to
I'm
make
glad y'all
sure.
did that. I'm glad y'all did that.
Yeah,
I
Cause
looked
they,
at him like,
yeah,
yeah, he said, all right, all right,
hey,
nigga,
you forgetting something?
all right, nigga.
yeah. I was going to insert it in later, but pause on that too. But yeah, like so. I got one more question. Then let's get in. I think we should get into like just the music video
Mhm.
stuff.
Yes, sir.
Like something that we've been talking about a lot on Because We Are is this new upgrade of like just the technology that's happened with AI voices and all that stuff. So I do want to ask because you're in this industry now and it's booming. Like new stuff is happening around. I know you see it. I know you
Yeah,
see
I see it.
all the new stuff that's happening. And my question is, what are your thoughts on it? Are you supportive of it? Are you like kind of like rejecting it a little bit? Like what's your movement? What's your plan for that, man? Because I know they're trying to replace artists out here. It seems like. So, what's your move on it? What's your idea on it?
Fuck AR.
Yeah.
Anybody that's gonna take my voice and put something else and make money off it. If I can get money off it, cool. You taking the strain away from my voice. Cool. Do it.
What if Grimes, the
Mm-hmm.
UK artist,
Yeah.
Elon's baby mama, she offered that if you make an AI song using my voice and it pops, I'll give you a percentage of
Yeah. I'm with
would
that.
that. Is that
Let's do
something that?
business. I'll take it because
Mm-hmm.
you had to come somewhere. You had to create something.
Yeah.
There's no way, the technology, technology is technology, but I'll give you some
Yeah.
type of, but at the end of the day, it's like, yo, you just got a hit song without even doing nothing. So that's again, like now, if we talking on a business standpoint where we getting some bread from this and we
Mm-hmm.
gonna get a profit from this, or we gonna have ownership. Fuck that bread shit. I want ownership, nigga. I don't care if it's 51%. Like, feel me? I'm still the owner. That 1% is still gonna make me the owner of that shit. But I don't really agree with it to a point where if we're not gonna get paid, it's like fuck that. You're not about to just steal
Yeah.
because you can make a diss track at anybody you want because you think a beef is brewing. Like,
Mm-hmm.
imagine hearing something on the internet going on AI and being like, all right, bet. Imagine AI was out when Biggie and Tupac was around. That would be crazy. Like, I wouldn't even. I'm not saying I'm against it 20 like I'm not against it 100%, but it's got to be some type of bridge between that. Like, we have to have some type of profit off of that.
For
You
sure.
can't, and it's going to make it to a point where now we got to get our speech patent now. Like, do we got to get our voice? Like, do I got to go A B C D E
Yeah.
F G?
Yeah.
Get that all copywritten.
Absolutely.
like
There absolutely needs to be some type of
Yeah.
restrictions on what you're
yeah,
able to
like
do, the capabilities of it. I'm pro AI. I think we're approaching the next step in technology, and honestly, it's inevitable.
mhm.
Same thing was happening 30 something years ago when the internet came into play, and you niggas started to freak out because you could start looking up stuff online mad quick. So we're like that, and we were talking about this off camera. I'm all for AI. I am not for using this technology to gain a profit, make somebody else's image look bad or anything like that. That might hurt somebody financially, personally, or anything like that.
Word.
I'm all for the advancement of technology, though. As a creator, personally, who does photography, video, I see all that stuff and I get excited about how much, not about like, oh, all these people are about to replace me and take my job. That's impossible.
Mhm.
At the end of the day, especially as an artist, half, not to say half, but a good portion of being an artist is also the image. And AI cannot portray the image of GM. And AI cannot portray
If you
the visions that go on in my head as Damon. They can't create the stuff that I create.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
can't recreate a brain.
Exactly.
if you are that
You're not about to
replaceable,
recreate a brain. You can say
Yeah.
things that you wish they said, but you ain't about to recreate my
Mhm.
brain. Like, bro, like I'll wake up and come outside.
if you are that replaceable,
Yeah, you need
All
to
that
you need to double
yeah,
back.
you're not
should
doing
probably
You need to
something.
double back,
Yeah.
nigga. Like
Yeah.
I come outside dressed like a hash brown, random. Fuck you talking about? I'll fuck AI up. Like stop playing with me. Y'all want to try to clone my shit? Watch this. I watch this. I'll come nigga next tomorrow. I'll be white. Sitting there like change my whole name to MG. Now what, nigga?
MG.
And put a little tone on my voice, nigga. I put an accent on my shit, nigga.
Nah, make you high pitches
like,
out.
yeah, like what you mean? Like that AI shit is crazy, man. That AI shit is crazy. It's taking over too. That's all I see all over
It's
social
advancing
media,
fast.
bro.
It's scary.
It's crazy. Like
It is scary.
I agree with it. You're from what you saying. I agree 100%. Like it's cool. Like it's technology. We got cars driving. You can drive. You can go to sleep and put the thing in. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah,
but
I don't trust it that much.
Like,
Yeah, I don't trust. I definitely don't
like,
trust that.
there's probably niggas that do that. Like you probably
There's
niggas that be
definitely niggas
like
that
boom, 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 and just go
fall
to sleep
asleep at the wheel. Yep,
and then
I
boom,
seen it.
wake up home. Like imagine that. What? I would love that, but it's just too risky. Like machines malfunction, technology malfunctions. There's bugs in technology. So like I'm with the AI shit, but like let's talk that check, cut that check, and then or let me get the ownership. That's all I need. Feel me?
Other than that, only AI I know got a
As
mean
long
crossover.
as long as you got your.
All right, you want to get into this
But yeah,
music video breakdown?
Oh,
yeah, man. Let's go back to it,
I
man.
might
We
need
did
to
this
take my
music
shades
video.
off
I'm
this
looking
one.
at it now.
I might need to,
5 years ago. Has it really been 5 years,
Nah,
or is it more than? I
definitely
thought it'd
more
been more than that, bro. It's crazy how
I
5
think
years.
that was like
Yeah, it's been a minute.
2018,
I got it up right
2019.
now.
No, that was
I'm
2018.
just looking at it.
Yeah, it was 5 years ago.
Yeah, man. So
Short hair.
let's go.
Couple visuals.
First of all, them sneakers gotta go. Bye. Why? Why we have them sneakers on? Come on, no hair. No hair, baldy.
Woo!
Baldy.
Young. God made. This
But he
is
always
not
had a
GM,
watch
this
on.
is God
Yeah,
made.
this is God made. He always had a watch
He
though.
is wax.
2 feet.
Bro, what you doing in this tree,
Pause
dog?
it right here. Hold on.
Let's take
Yeah,
it back.
go back 20,
Bro,
26
Wait,
seconds.
right there. Yeah, go
26
back to
seconds.
the tree.
So,
Oh man, bro.
we all have to take responsibility for this.
Yeah,
we were
because
all there
y'all
for
said
we were all there
it
for
was
the
okay.
creation.
I said, yo, what if I go up in that tree? Nigga, that nigga said, David said,
Hey,
yo,
that could
if you
be
could get up
fire.
there. He said, if you get up there.
So I don't even remember how or why we ended up at this location, because I know we didn't go all the way up there just for this shot. Definitely not.
Definitely
So
not.
why were we there?
Because we went. So I remember, first of all, it took us a minute to find parking. We didn't know, because we had to carry all of the back. I forgot how we got through the park, but I think we parked on the other side. So we was walking, just looking for spots. I remember we were walking and I'm like, I think we did the tree, and he was like, yo, come around the tree. I'm gonna do some weird shit. Watch this. That's how you got the tree. That's how you know how to come around and it's like,
I always got to do some weird shit.
He's like, yo, I got you. And then I was like, yo, what if I hung out of that tree? Nigga said, yo, if you can get up there, man.
And here we are.
Fuck it. And my dumb ass, look at the crease.
The crease on the foot.
Crease.
Woo.
First of all, that jacket, bro. Oh man.
Still got that?
Do I have that? I think I threw it out.
I feel like for certain stuff, like when you wear an outfit in a music video or like a certain item, that I feel you should keep it somewhere, like in storage at least, even if you're never gonna wear it again. Like,
I'm not gonna hold you. I don't keep. I mean, I bought so many clothes that like I just put that shit in the closet, hanging out, and then my girl would tell me like, "You gotta throw this out." I'm like, can't throw.
Maybe it's just me.
Yo,
I'm like,
I got my hoodie that I recorded my first video in. I still have that, and I make sure I keep that. I don't never let that go. But I have some things. I don't have a lot of things though.
You gotta do this shot again. You gotta do this shot again in a future music video. You gotta pay homage to your own.
I ain't gonna hold you. They gonna have to AI my foot though. They gonna have to AI my foot.
We're gonna find a
I ain't creasing these. Nah, not again.
I'm not trying to be funny. We gotta get back to your roots. You feel me? I'm not trying to be funny. Gotta get back to the
crease.
roots.
Go release the inner root.
All right, let's see. Let's keep it going.
Damn.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3.
First of all, I got a bandana on with a 1. Can we go back to that? Like, first of all, wrong.
Where you at?
What wrong? Because that ain't GM. But why you got the bandana tied to the left like a ninja?
Yeah, man.
That
That's how
that
you
boy
give it
right
up, bro.
there
You
would look at this nigga like, damn, that's what we become. Oh man, it was hot as hell that day too.
what timestamp you at, D?
Damn. Yo, oh my god. Remember we was breaking the TV? What the TV? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that
bro.
branch was about
After
to
that
break.
49 seconds.
That branch was about to break.
This is my shot. I definitely am responsible for this one. I saw this and I was like, yo, that kind of looks like a chair, yo. Kind of
yeah,
like,
bro.
looks a little bit like
That
a
branch
chair.
was
Sit
wobbly
on
as
that.
hell.
Sit on that,
Yo,
bro.
all right, relax.
Hey yo,
Hey, come on, yo. Come on, bro.
Get him.
Get your man. Yo.
Oh man,
Nah.
that branch look like it's hurting. Like, boy, if you don't get your big ass off me, sitting on the damn branch.
All right, let's keep it going.
It was so hot. We couldn't
Yeah, bro.
find
Oh,
parking.
that is true. You did have that bottle in your hand.
We couldn't find no parking. Like, always had the women. Fuck
The
it.
sky was perfect that day.
I know. You look at Swiggy. Ah, what's that? Swiggy was
character.
drunk
That was my
too.
first time meeting Swiggy that day.
He was drunk
He
as
is
hell.
character.
Like, I really made a song out of Fresh Prince. Yo, we really broke the TV. Like,
I wasn't there
what?
for that shot. Who did that?
You did. No, you definitely did that, bro.
Nah. I remember we saw. So
Look at Jazz.
let's pause it at that. Wait. What time you at? Let me pause it there. All right. So this shot I
1:30.
remember. All right. So I remember we was walking through the streets. We was getting another shot set up, but then I remember we saw the TV on the side of the road just abandoned,
Drunk shit.
and we was like, bro, what if you just like threw something through the screen, bro? You remember how many takes this took, bro? Like just to get it,
because our non-aiming asses couldn't break the TV. Everybody kept missing. That shit was hitting the wall. That shit. And I was like, nah, fuck that. I got it. And I think I hit the
I thought them
corner.
old TVs be lasting forever, man.
Yeah, bro.
Indestructible.
Like, that shit was
bro.
brick was
Shit like a
going off. That
Nokia
shit
phone,
like
bro.
That shit was bouncing off the. Like, I'm like, damn, what the fuck? Like,
All right, let's
I
keep
was
it going.
drunk too, so
Yeah.
134.
that didn't help it.
Did not at all.
I was throwing
Missing
like
every shot.
I was throwing like a 60-year-old Randy Johnson.
I love this shot. I love this.
money.
Back up.
Yeah.
Got the gang with you.
This is the first shot I think we worked on, like for the trailer and everything. Like that back up.
Like, what am I wearing? Oh my god! I wish I could go back and delete all these videos. Or can y'all AI some different footage, some different clothes on
It
me?
would be interesting what we could do with AI. Still have the 4K file for this video, so I mean, it's
You
possible.
still have the file for this?
The 4K file, yeah.
Yeah, play, pause, play with that.
Look at gang in the back. Look at
Pause.
we going crazy on this
Look at
episode,
Jazz.
bro.
Jazz's body. Look at you. My
Shorty in
son
the back.
Yeah, and I was
Excuse
like,
me,
yo.
beep beep. Put our lights on at the end.
Yeah.
Damn, we had Fresh Prince in there too. Damn.
And we didn't get sued.
Word.
Nope.
I'm not gonna hold you. If you do that shit now, I'm getting sued.
He's slapping the shit out of us.
No, it's peaceful.
Chill. I'm not letting Will smack me. I'm not gonna hold you.
Nah, he's smacking me. I edited, so it's me. It's coming on me. But again, bro. All right. So now, next question. Follow up. Will Smith smacked me. You swinging for me or you swinging for him? What's going on, bro?
So it depends. If you coming at Jada, I gotta tell you, like, bro, look, I'm a swing. Nah, look, so like, I'm a swing for you, but I'm gonna tell you at the end, like, bro, you came for Jada, bro. You know come on, bro.
No, why he beating your ass? He gonna tell you.
Come on, bro.
You
I'm a swing.
done
No,
that,
Will ain't doing that. Will ain't do. I mean, I got some. I ain't gonna say I'm not gonna have business with Will, but I feel for Will though. Will is, you feel me? Every black man in America should feel for Will because he fell for a lot of things that we fell for.
I did at
in the
that
past.
point. Yeah, I did too.
You feel me? So we can't even. He smacked the shit out of Chris Rock.
I remember when
Yo, I
y'all
was
sent, they
thinking
sent
that
that
was
in
Watching
the
that
group
live,
chat.
bro.
You was watching that live?
Yo, I think Trendel sent it in the group
live.
chat, and I thought it was fake. I thought it was some AI
Bro,
shit.
I swear, bro. I thought it was a joke, and then when he actually cursed on live television, I was like, "Oh,
Yeah,
shit,
that's when I was like, "Oh," and it was like, "Keep my wife." I was like, "Oh, yo, he really smacked me." Then he took an Oscar. Everybody should know Will because of how he went out, but bro, he smacked the shit out of Chris
went out
Rock.
on top.
Somebody that a lot of niggas want to smack the shit out of, and then won an Oscar, my nigga. Like,
And gave a speech.
and gave a speech like, you know,
I want to thank God
A lion. What he said?
Smacking the
He
shit
said
out
a
of a
lion
nigga.
is going to protect his cubs by something like that. It was some father, and he would then he
Yeah,
related
basically
it to the
saying,
movie.
yo,
He knew. He
Like,
was like, "Yo, I fucked
Jada's
up."
a grown ass woman. She's not no cub.
Word. Jada, and I ain't like how Jada handled that. Like, if I smack shots, you better pull up.
All right,
You
let's
better
yo,
wrap
be
come
up
on,
this
like,
but
video.
come on, bro. Like put yourself in that. Well, we're gonna get there. Let's finish the video. Then we'll
all
get
right,
back to
go
the
ahead.
situation. Go ahead.
I think we're towards the tail end now.
I don't know who Tupac bag I win for that bandana on my head like that, but
It's a different time, man.
boy, like what? Look at Jazz with the perm. Oh my god! Look,
Hair
Swag
was looking
talking
silky.
shit. Swag talking shit. We was bodied that night.
Yeah, we're.
The gold iPhone. Damn. I always had some something on my wrist though. I always had some glasses too.
This was a fun video.
Yeah, this was
This
definitely
was
a fun
bad
video.
fun, bro.
Definitely a fun
It was a
video.
lot of fun, bro.
This was very
Had a
fun.
good ass time shooting that, man. Like,
Shout
yo,
out to
and let's
Mickey
give it up
Moore.
for you,
Shout out
bro.
to-
Because
Shout out to Mickey Moore. Michaela did the engineering on this.
Oh, fire.
Yeah,
Shout
you
out to
remember
Mickey.
Mickey Moore? You remember Mickey Moore? She went to
Yeah, I still see her on the
Rampo.
gram.
Yeah,
Still out
she
here working.
moving.
Yep.
She moving.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, man.
Yeah, man. That was
Shout out to
that's
you, bro. Like,
beeswax.
listen,
Beeswax.
Yeah,
God,
bro,
man. Good job, y'all, man.
yeah, bro. You gotta give it up to. Wait, you
Yeah,
gotta get back to
give
the
it up
roots,
him.
man.
Gotta give
Give
it
it up.
Came somewhere. I started somewhere. You feel me? You feel me? Like,
Yeah,
can't
bro.
really.
We was there for that, but
Sometimes I'll be like, but then again, like, you know, I know that God made back then and probably look at this nigga like, damn, you got a nose ring?
I was gonna ask you, what would you tell God made as GM now?
Grow your hair.
Like now.
Grow your hair.
Take the bandana off.
Go to New York now. Pack your bags.
That's
today.
would God made listen to that though?
Nope. New York. Nigga like New York. Nigga for what? I'm like, I want a Patterson. Like, I want a red zone.
Yeah,
You're going to red zone. Nigga, it's free before 10. Like, and I would tell him, like, bro, stop trying to do shit for free. Stop trying to get everything marketing and like the little things, not your video. Like, do everything by the book and worry about your image. And,
Yeah,
you
do
know,
business the right way.
you know, you grow your hair though, bro.
Yeah.
Grow your hair. Get some
Most
knowledge.
importantly,
Yeah, grow your hair because like
He said that
you know,
twice, so you know he
yeah,
really
like
said
that's
learn
the
how to-
one thing.
and learn
'Cause
how to
I
change
remember when
some
I got my
diapers.
nose ring, bro. I was at Rampo when I got my nose ring. I got jumped 2 days later too. I remember when I got my nose ring, bro. That was like a day where, and everybody be like, "Oh, you got a nose ring," like, but yo, that really changed me as a person. I became this like zen, like, ooh, no, we want peace, brother. Peace, brethren. Like I became this like zen type of like, and I was like, nah, I'm not fighting now. I got a nose ring. You're not about to hit this. Like what? Like, no,
That is
no.
irreparable
Don't touch my
damage.
face. Whoa, don't do that. No.
So
Then
let
I
me
grew
so
my
let me
hair.
ask because
So
like
like
yes,
you can't touch me from here, like from like here, like maybe you can get the chest, but don't touch my face. Like no, I'm so delicate now with my.
it's part of the
I just-
brand, bro.
Yeah,
It
bro.
is.
Like this is the money maker right here. You see it right there. Like it's right there.
It's the brand.
It's right
The brand.
there.
Gotta
Like, I
protect
should've
the
put it on
brand.
camera.
So
Gotta
I got a
break the
question because, like I
Yeah.
was explaining earlier, sometimes trouble comes to you. So I know, have you been in spaces like in studios where you might have like problems with other artists or like problems collaborating with other artists, and how do you handle that? Like what's like how do you go about working with artists that might be a little bit more difficult than you expected to work with?
So I don't do features like that. I only do in-house shit. Like I only do gang, gang in this like unless you like, I am doing features, but like, if I don't feel the music, I'm not doing it. I'm not gonna reach out to you. If you want me to get on the feature, I'm gonna get on the feature. But mostly gang get, shout out to gang. We got 647 Mob. I said 647 Mob.
Right.
647. We got, we got Coop, we got Coop in the bill, we got Dior, we got EK, we got Neighbors, we got Clay, we got Claiborne MC, we got Press Primo, we got what else we got? We got Eros, Breeze, like those, those artists are the only artists that I give a feature to or I do anything with. So when I'm in the studio with them, it's just like we brothers. So like we be in the studio and we just like niggas shut up. Like pass the blunt. Like, go in the booth and shut up. Like, you talking too much. Like, cause bro, we be in the studio just talking, working and talking, working and talking, working and talking. But we spend so much time together, so I never have those awkward moments where
That's good.
yeah, 6 Mob. I'm bugging. I'm over here getting camera shot. Am I getting camera shot? Yeah, 6 Mob.
Nah,
So
bro, you just drunk, bro.
647.
I see this
Yeah.
dude talking about
They
what you
just
say
had
you was drinking.
look. They just
Sake Patron
yeah,
Hennessy.
the
What you say
Sake
you was
Patron.
drinking?
Yeah, the Sake and Patron. Nah, it's kind of wearing off now though. It's kind of, but they just did a show. They just opened for Didi Osama at Chance Theater in Poughkeepsie, New York. I don't know if y'all know who Didi Osama is. He upcoming. He dope. He dope. But they be doing their thing, man. But everybody's moving. I don't really, unless you send me some money, I'm not doing a feature unless I like the song. There's people that around the town that I'm like, yeah, I want to do a song with them. I want to do a song with them. But when the time comes, like I got the Jingling remix on the way. Got special guests, two special guests.
Okay.
Yeah, and we're doing
when
a video.
We should be expecting that?
When I get back, we supposed to work on the treatment for the video. So, I say by like the summertime it's gonna be out. We doing another video though. We shooting it like, we're gonna literally remake LL's. So like from a T. So and the person
me
I'm
and
gonna
T
call,
will be watching, right?
Look, I'm gonna call T on the phone while I'm in the video. Like, yo, T,
I'm
what's
so
up,
sick of you
man?
niggas,
I got
man.
you on the phone. You in the video. Yeah, now you ain't beef with him. But yeah, like I never really had a time where it was like, bro, what are you doing? Because I'm really picky and choosy with the artists I work with. So not everybody gets to access GM.
As it should.
I'm smiling, but I'm dead ass.
You gotta,
like,
you gotta create boundaries, and you gotta set yourself to a
protect the
certain
brand,
standard.
like you said.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Always protect the brand, man. So what else you got that we can expect, man? I know you said the Jilly remix. Anything else we can expect, bro? You dropping?
I just dropped a song yesterday called Thursday.
So we're gonna play that. Definitely gonna play that before you go.
That's a little, get your cocktail, get your martini, put the little umbrella
dropped that at
in
the
it.
right time.
You feel me? Put the little umbrella in it. That's a Sex on the Beach drink. Even though I'm allergic to coconut, I can't do Sex on the Beach.
But man, you allergic to coconut, bro?
Yeah, bro. I'm really allergic. Like I'll die. Like if I sit up here, like my face gets like, my throat starts like, and like I know like sometimes I'll be getting food. Like my girl, she real big. She like, does that have coconut in it? Oh, he can't have coconut. He can't have coconut. No, he does not get coconut. Because one day with the Cali, I got some soup. Look, I got some soup on the beach, bro. I'm eating the soup, I'm fucking it up, and I'm like, the roof of my mouth. That's how I know the roof of my mouth will start. I'm like, why does I feel like that? Fuck it, it's just the spices. But it was so good, bro. And then she was like, yo, is there coconut in this? And I was like, maybe like, I think I ate like a quarter of the bowl. And then like, I think I had to take a Benadryl, like literally right after that. Like as soon as we got off the tail, I had to take a Benadryl because like I'll break out in hives. It's different reactions. Sometimes like if I drink it I'll break out in like hives. If I eat it, I haven't like had the whole.
You're not protecting the brand,
when
bro.
I had the hives, I was getting my face, like my face would start burning. It'd be red. Like it's crazy, bro. It's like some Hitch shit.
Looking like Will Smith and Hitch.
Yeah, man.
When he ate that shellfish or something,
falling up crazy.
Yeah, I don't do the coconut, man. No coconut.
Yeah, bro. Always remember, it's all about protecting the brand, son. No coconut ever. You know what I'm saying? Like no.
Yeah. But the record that I just dropped yesterday, we shooting a video. We're gonna start shooting that tomorrow. I'll start shooting that tomorrow. I got some more music. I'm about to start hitting. You gonna see? You think I'm moving now? Wait till y'all see this summer. This summer gonna be crazy.
I'm excited to see, man.
It's crazy. Shout out to the neighborhood.
Bro. Yeah, man.
They know what it is. The neighborhood. Yeah, man. That's the gang.
That's,
feel me?
That's real good shit, man. That's real good shit, bro.
Man,
Thank you for blessing us with your presence,
record a female record though.
Okay.
Like
you always gotta have something. I feel like the ladies kind of dictate what's popping right now.
Bro. My uncle told me, yo, you make the woman fall in love with you, then the men will want to be like you, and the children will adore you. And that formula has been working for me up until now, so that's what I'm gonna keep doing.
Yep, smart formula.
Keep doing. For me, that's why I take my shirt off so much.
That's why I put the AC down. I didn't want him to get tempted while he was in
Yeah.
here.
So I put the AC
All
down.
right,
Put it
nigga, it's a
20.
studio, but I live here.
Yeah,
All
right.
right.
You go put your shirt on. Man. Keep that shit on.
I know I said make
man,
yourself at home, but shit.
My son got this eagle shit on the wall, man. That shit making me nervous. Fly high.
Yeah, fly high. That's right. Thank you.
Pigeons. We smoked y'all though. We smoked y'all. Y'all beat us with our backup. We beat y'all with y'all backup.
It's all right.
Yeah, it's all
made
right.
it to the
Yeah, it's
Super
all
Bowl.
right. Yeah.
I
Y'all beat us
don't-
with Cooper Rush. And they was hype off that. They like, yeah, we just did it. And y'all went scoreless in the second half.
All that
No, y'all
regular
only scored
season
7
stuff.
points.
I don't talk regular season. I talk postseason.
Yeah, neither of us did anything though.
I mean, one of us made it to the Super Bowl.
I mean, y'all made it. But
All
y'all
right, let's wrap
lost.
this thing
But
up.
Yo, man. Yeah.
My son a Ravens fan, but
Yo.
he gonna be loud this year. I know he gonna be loud. I know.
Yeah, they gonna.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see the Ravens. They got
let's
a
see if
couple
they
nice
last, though.
weapons
Let's see
over
if
there.
they stay healthy.
Let's
They
see.
stay healthy. Odell and Lamar's gonna be scary.
Gotta stay healthy.
That's gonna be scary. And Odell,
It's gonna be great, man.
it's my man's. But bro,
I'm excited
you
for the
know,
season.
should have came to the boys, man. Come to Dak. Nah, we got to get rid of Dak. Sorry, Dak, but you got to go. Bring
He
Cooper
does.
Rush back.
You're bugging.
I take Coop.
Yeah.
Dak did his, but Dak just does dumb shit. God damn, why does Dak do shit, bro? He makes me do this all the time. I just be sitting there like, I'd be like, I should be a Giants fan. Next year, I'm being Eagles fan.
Why? Giants? You gonna
Giants won the
downgrade them?
draft though. No, Jets won.
You're gonna
No,
be real sad.
Eagles won the draft.
y'all did win the draft. Jets got Aaron Rodgers though.
Yeah, I mean,
That's gonna be a problem.
It is gonna be a problem.
That's gonna be- Jets are
I
gonna
wish
be-
Hod was here. Hod is
The Jets
Hod
gonna
is
be
Hod
a-
is a Jets guy.
They're gonna be.
He's
a problem.
kind of. It's hard to read Hod and his love for his team sometimes because I know he loves his teams, but he just thinks so negatively about them sometimes.
He's realistic.
I think
That's
he's
how
a
I
low
guess so.
expectation type of person.
I guess
Low
so.
expectation, and then celebrate when they when they excel what you expected of them. That's what it is. It seems like that. You know what I'm
I
saying?
guess so.
Like it's tough because he's also a Knicks fan. So like you're
Ooh.
disappointed a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
So
Hey,
it's like
they making some noise right now.
Yeah, but they also lost
Yeah.
game 1. And they got smoked. Jimmy came through. What Jimmy had like 20 and 25 in the,
Something
or
like that.
20 in the first half, first
Smacked
quarter.
They won game 2 and they barely won without Jimmy.
Yeah, without Jimmy.
Woo,
yeah, but Jimmy
Phillips.
can't carry them as far as they want him to carry them, man. Because if they go to see Boston or they go to see Philly,
It's
I
gonna
don't
be
know.
tough.
Jimmy can beat Joel. I mean, Jimmy gonna have all
It's
of
not
the,
even that. It's Bam. Is Bam going to be able to size up against
Yeah.
Joel Embiid? Is Bam
Lakers-
going to be able to
Lakers-
run around
Lakers-
with Jason
Lakers in 6.
Tatum and all them? No.
Lakers are 7. Lakers are 7. Finals.
yo, fuck it,
I'm
yo.
rooting for
GM, you be
Lakers.
gambling, bro?
Hell yeah, I be gambling.
Nigga was asking me for sites before we started recording.
Hell yeah, I'm mad I'm in Miami and I can't get the FanDuel
No
popping.
FanDuel down here.
I gotta put my
man.
ticket in, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm like 0 for 80 right now.
But I gotta get that ticket in.
gotta get that ticket. In.
Gotta
you
get
never
it.
know. You never
Today
know.
is the day.
You never
Yo,
know.
bro,
Cinco
you
de
can't,
Mayo.
Cinco
bro,
de Mayo.
finish it.
What you mean?
You can't win it if you not. You
DraftKings work
can't
out
win
here?
it if you're not in it, bro.
Nah.
Same shit. DraftKings,
Yeah, man,
FanDuel, Caesar, all that shit.
That should be making me
Bet
tight,
305,
bro.
whatever.
I don't care what nobody says. There's no feeling worse than seeing your ticket closed. Like when your bet
On
gets
watch.
settled, when you log back in and you go
Oh, yeah,
to
that-
my bets,
And the balance ain't changed.
and that thing, not even that.
I don't even look at it. I just look at the balance.
Yeah, the
See if
balance.
our shit still
Bro,
at $0.
when that thing say, I be still having to click it just to see what was settled. Like who's a bum ass athlete? Let me say that. I ain't gonna say the N word.
And it was always one
I don't
leg.
want them to, yeah. Who was that bum that missed, bro? I missed a parlay the
I'll
other
say
day.
that bum ass
I'm-
nigga. Who's that bum ass nigga?
Bro,
Rudy Gobert, who fucking can't get
Bro,
like
who
one
can't
more
get
rebound.
7 blocks? No, he can't get 7, bro. I took Al Horford for 6.5 rebounds the other day, bro. He got 6 rebounds. I said, Al, y'all win the overtime. No, was it overtime? No, that wasn't that game.
Mm-mm.
Then I took one parlay. Chris Paul had to get 6.5 assists. I
You
don't know.
saying all the people who are on my do not bet list?
Damn, you don't bet on
Al
Paul?
Horford, Chris Paul. I don't bet on none of them.
I ain't gonna
niggas.
hold you. I took Al Horford just because Joel Embiid was hurt. And I'm
Okay.
thinking like, yo, he gonna go for like 8 or 9 at least. Yo, Jason Tatum has 10 points the other night, or 7. Was it 7 or 10?
In
Game two, he had 7 or 10 points, bro. I was like, yo,
That's
Vegas is playing.
We lost.
Y'all gonna
that
make me
much?
pull up the Sea Caucus? Listen, y'all can see me. They can see me. Good. I'm gonna pull up the Sea Caucus and I'm gonna get all the bread. I think I do like $5 parlays because when that free money come, they gave it in the beginning of COVID. I mean not COVID, in the beginning of the playoffs. COVID. Why the fuck I say COVID? But yeah, they gave it to us in the beginning of the playoffs. I said, oh, y'all done fucked up now. I put it like 30 leg. I said Marcus Smart, 1 rebound.
See, that's what I miss
Malcolm
about
Brogdon,
FanDuel.
1.5.
You could put it that low.
Yeah,
You can't
like,
do
it's
that. They give you
still-
like a little limit.
Oh, see, that's different. I'll rather custom make my bet. You ain't gonna make me take Al Horford for 20 rebounds. It's not happening.
The Because We Are podcast does not promote gambling of any illegal gambling in any states like that. And if you do gamble, we ask you to gamble responsibly.
I was just watching it and say, yo, it's not like I'm gonna hog my rings or I'm gonna sell my rings. You know, I like, you know, it's nice to gamble. You know, I like to gamble. He said, I'm not gonna sell my rings. My kids is good. My wife is good. My rent is paid. Like, like. Was I gonna get that?
Gotta have a little bit of fun with
it. You gotta put that. Yeah, you gotta get that one. My son, my mom, I just seen that video too. Literally, like literally. Yeah, man. Mike was a gambler though. Mike, they said Mike used to throw like 200-300 on a game.
I'm not surprised. What's it called? There's that rumor that the flu game. He was actually, you know, gambling in Atlantic City beforehand or something like that. Got a little too drunk, alcohol poisoning. And they're saying that was the case. It wasn't necessarily a flu or anything, or a stomach virus like they're trying to say during the last dance. Like, no, nigga.
Said they brought him some bad food. I don't know. I don't know, though. That's different to bring Michael Jordan some old-ass pizza. Like, you ate that shit. Like, I'm not going to hold you, Mike. Look, if I get some old food, first of all, I don't eat in the dark. So that's to tell you, when I eat my food, I gotta see everything. Yeah. Like, some niggas eat their food in the pitch black dark.
It's like, I like to
stay focused. My girl, for example, she liked the light.
Your eyes gotta eat too.
I'd be like, yo,
your eyes gotta eat too.
It could be something in here. Like, if I chew on if it's a toenail in my shit, I need to see that. I can't. Well, I will throw everything that I ate for the past week up, nigga. No. Turn the lights on. They need to make plates with the light that stick off of it and just shine on the plate. Like, ooh, that's an invention. Let me shut up.
Yeah. Hold on.
I made that mistake. You gotta tuck those in.
Let me shut up.
Yeah, you're gonna see that shit on Instagram ads. You're gonna see an ad for it too.
I see an ad. My phone is listening too. My shit's sitting right next to me.
Our niggas on Shark Tank. You gonna see that shit. You're gonna make millions out of that shit. But it's gonna be. I'm telling you, you gotta be careful with that shit.
Yo, y'all seen the Super Mario movie?
Nigga,
hell yeah,
love that shit.
Why they get that bad ratings though? They gave it terrible ratings.
Yeah, before it came out, they did start giving it bad ratings. I don't know why. I think it's because it's a bunch of grown ass men seeing that and saying like, "Oh, it's just not that deep." Like, nigga, it's a kid's movie,
said, nigga, bro. I mean, my kids sit down on there. I said, sit down. Y'all gonna watch this because this is what I grew up on.
I feel like anybody who's our age, who's like approaching their mid 20s, late 20s, and plus like and shit like that. Like when you're watching that movie, you're not watching it for the story. You're watching it for the nostalgia factor, all the sounds that you hear, the people that you see in the background.
Yeah, like when he was trying to learn how to get the mushroom.
Yeah,
yo, that was dope, bro. He kept fucking up the mushroom, and then he got big. He was like skipping across the. I was like, yeah, that's fire, man. That's
it's the little things.
Yeah, man. That's fire. Yeah.
But hey, man, definitely it was a pleasure to have you on the pod to make because we are history to have our first in studio guest. Definitely a great time. Definitely a great time. Yes, we did. Before we go, we do want to play your new song. Thursday. Is there anything you want to? I know you already talked about it before. Anything you want to say before we start playing it though?
Just put on some comfortable shoes. You know, two-step a little bit. Get some wine. Put some strawberry in the wine. Get some frozen strawberries. Throw them in the wine. Turn the lights on like 3, and just just dance around the house. I don't care who you is. You could be in the crib by yourself. Ladies, if you're together, play this song together because it works better when you got a group. Yeah, this is Thursday, man. My new single, man. Shout out Jay Maverick, man. That's the producer on the beat.
Let's get
it. Just left the store, and she want more. I threw her 10 like a sophomore. It's so many bags, I can't close the door. And she don't do ratchet, and she don't do broke. She don't do horse. It's your birthday, mommy. Red bottoms on, don't hurt nobody. 10 up in the face and body. yachty yachty. She say I'm a boss like John Gotti, but I ain't tell. Hold my weed and I'm sorry for the smell. Birthday sex in the tail. I'ma make you scream, make you yell. It's Thursday, mommy, and it's your birthday, mommy. She get the swerving on me, getting your Birkin on me. It's Thursday, mommy, and it's your birthday, mommy. She get the swerving on me, getting your Birkin on me. Breakfast, bed, her type. Breakfast, head, long pipe. She ain't never got this kind of love in long time. I can see her shaking, she gon' love me long time. It's Thursday, mommy, and she keep it wet like tsunami. Touching your body and folding you up, it's thank God for Pilates. I ain't gotta risk it, she's mine. Touching on my wrist like it's time. Let the music take you slow slide. I've been on my way, blow tired. Living my life like it's golden. Foot on the gas like it's stolen. Left out the club before closing. Back to the tail, legs open. It's Thursday, mommy, and it's your birthday, mommy. She get the swerving on me, getting your Birkin on me. It's Thursday, mommy, and it's your birthday, mommy. She get the swerving on me, getting your Birkin on me.
You are now tuned into Wicked Radio.
I'm not gonna hold you, bro. I'm a freaky ass nigga. Because I swear, bro, I swear, I thought you were saying she's slurping on me. I was like, bro.
You's a freaky ass nigga.
Right out the gutter, bro.
I was like, on a
Right out
Thursday?
the gutter,
On a
bro.
Thursday?
Okay. Nah,
No,
I'm not, bro.
Oh,
You're not,
no,
first of all, you're not gonna act.
Oh, you thought she get the slurping? Oh, that's crazy.
You're not gonna
That's the
act like,
remix.
bro. You remember when everybody was talking about that T-Pain lyric where everybody was like, nah, he ain't say that. We not going back to that, bro. I'm telling you, if I heard this out in the club, I got a couple drinks in me. I'm hearing she's slurping on me. I swear on everything, bro. I'm not hearing she's slurping
It
on
is
me.
going
And
crazy.
that's the lyrics
That's
I'm
going
saying.
crazy though.
Bro,
That's going crazy. That's going
I'm
crazy.
starting
I
a
might do
narrative,
remix
bro.
like
I'm
that. She
I'm
gets
st-
this.
come on, son.
You know
I'm starting a narrative. I'm spreading the narrative, bro.
Yeah,
if I hear that out in the clubs, I'm spreading the rumor that that's what he said. Like, yeah, bro, that's what he said. He said, you heard that? Come on, son. I'm using that one.
That was
But that
Thursday
shit
by our
is
guy
fire, man.
GM.
Yeah,
Shout out
bro.
GM.
Thank you for coming, man. You gotta
Yeah,
come back,
sure.
bro. Friend of the
Oh,
show,
yeah,
like for sure,
definitely.
come back. Yeah, man. Don't be. I know you said you be acting different sometimes, but don't forget about us, man. Like
Oh,
always
never
come
that,
back.
never that. When I came to Miami, I was
Whatever
like,
you-
yo, because I think the last time I came, I ain't had time to link with my man, with y'all niggas. I ain't had time. I think I hit you, and then I was like, yo, I'm gonna be back out here because I was supposed to be, because I was on my tour. I was like the first tour. I also did a tour this year, like the first tour.
Touring?
Yeah, bro.
Mhm.
So,
Let's go.
that was one of the stops. I came out here, man. I was like, man, I'm coming back, and I hit him. I was like, yo, you still in Miami? He said, yeah. I said, I'm never gonna forget my
Big
mans,
moves.
man. I'm never gonna forget y'all,
Moves.
man. Y'all family, bro.
Yeah,
So
Appreciate
you
that.
already
That's
know.
love,
Every
bro.
time I tap in Miami, I'm coming out here. Feel me? Pull up,
Yeah.
whatever.
We appreciate you, man.
Next
We
next
appreciate
time
you,
we
man.
gonna have you out here too. We all
Next time I'm pulling up. That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Next
we
time
all
I'm
coming
trying to,
Miami. You feel me? Yeah. Feel me?
son,
Sure.
because I love Miami. Listen, I love Miami, bro. Have a great time while you're out there, finishing up what you're doing. And yo, bro, I'm excited to see the video too when y'all do it, man. So
All right, man. Appreciate that.
one love, thank you for blessing because we are with your presence. And
Appreciate that.
like this is great, man. Really appreciate you. And just definitely come back, bro. Definitely come back.
I will, man. I will. I got you, man.
It's been GM on Because We Are. First guest making history. Listen to Thursday. Listen to all his jams right now. Available on all platforms, right? It's on all
Thursday,
platforms.
Yeah, all
We
platforms.
out here?
All
Follow-
platforms.
Hey, follow me at 2 letter King, number 2 LETTER King. My
Yes,
link is
sir.
in my bio. Got everything in it. Look out for new music. I'm dropping crazy this summer, and that's
Yes,
all I'm
sir.
gonna say.
sir. Y'all heard the
Oh,
man
sir.
dropping
That's all
crazy
you
this
gotta
summer.
say.
Make sure
Stream
you
that
guys are all
Thursday.
tuned in. Stream Thursday, out now in your phones, all services. Just
All
make
that,
sure you
all
go
that,
do
all
it.
that, all
Support
that.
our guy over here. Thank you for coming in, man. We
Yeah,
appreciate
I
it.
man.
got you, bro.
Hey,
I got you.
Sir, you
man.
already
I
know.
got you.
if
I
you
got
see in your city, go see the man. You
Yeah,
see
and
in
I'm
your
a
city, you see
performer.
a tour date out there,
I'm a
go
performer.
check him out.
Do
You
that.
know what
Come
I'm
to the
saying?
shows. Come to the shows. Come to the
Yeah.
shows.
Cause you see how he look right now. He gonna get all that and more, man. He gonna come on, bro. Got the shades on and everything. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. But thank you, man.
All right,
Let's
man.
get out of here.
I'm gonna holler at you, man.
All right, listeners.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning in, y'all. Make sure you
Tuning in,
subscribe to our
man. We got a lot more
Patreon,
coming.
patreon.com/because-we-are-podcast. Bunch of exclusive stuff on there. You'll get the full interview with this whole thing. We have clips that are gonna be coming. And we have the if you want to see the visual, all the visuals from the share screen. I'm sorry, from the music video segment that we did earlier. Make sure you're following that. Make sure you're following us on our YouTube so you can see the visuals for all of our episodes. And yeah,
Yes, sir.
and the future clips that we have to come, because there's a shit ton of stuff coming. I promise you.
I'm
Yes,
gonna
sir.
get drunk.
It's,
Pull up
Go
to the
ahead,
show
bro.
tonight. We're gonna be a
What'd you say
vibe.
one more time, bro?
I'm
Because
about
I gotta
to
do
go
that. Because I
get
be drinking.
drunk.
I be drinking. One more time. You said
I'm
it was
about to
sake,
go
Patron.
get. Oh yeah, sake. So I don't like saying sake because that sounds kind of crazy.
It sounds
It's-
weird, right?
it's
I
called
don't
Yeah,
like
sake.
yeah.
sake. It's too close to sake.
It's called sake.
So we getting the
actually.
sake. The sake. You gotta get the
Sake.
Patron. You gotta get
Yeah.
the Sprite, and you gotta get a little bit of White Claw to get a little bit acidic, so it tastes like a soda. It's like a.
Put them on.
It's like a fuck me up soda. Like that's
Yeah,
it.
bro.
Like
I'm
literally,
definitely
like
gonna
we
try
was.
that, 'cause I be
We
drinking.
was on
bro.
a strip like zombies yesterday. Not zombies like that though, because I heard Miami. Did Miami have that zombie problem when niggas was eating bodies? No, we ain't gonna talk about that. You remember that when they
Yeah,
was eating the
let's go.
bath salt? They was eating the bath salt. Remember?
I wasn't here for
We
that.
gotta.
You remember that?
I wasn't
You
here
wasn't
for
here for that. Yeah, you was.
I was not here. I was still up in Jersey.
Rick Ross got a bar
I
about
was in
that.
like middle school or some shit like that.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll holler at y'all.
We out of here, man.